Guten Tag, das Campers, and willkommen back to the channel. Today we are on the road again. This morning I woke up in Bad Mönchengladbach after a great night's sleep. Got to about lunchtime, I was sort of getting ready, uploading a video, got that sorted, and I was going to get some Borussia Mönchengladbach from a local food truck that sold currywurst, Bockwurst and schnitzels. But you know what, after the pizza and beer yesterday, I weren't actually that hungry early on in the day, so I decided to get out of town. I'm heading 100 kilometers north. I've just stopped at a service station. This is in Burgerland on the Autobahn 61. I'm currently 20 kilometers away from Mönchengladbach. So my plan for today is to head to Borussia Mönchengladbach Fußballstadion. I've just scored some Mönchengladbach from the service station and a can of pop. So I'm just getting my composure, cooling down a little bit because it's in the early 30s today. It is hot. It is sehr heiß. So yeah, once I've cooled down a bit, we're gonna hit the road another 20 minutes or so to Borussia Mönchengladbach Stadion. Oh yeah. Well campers, we are officially in Mönchengladbach. I'm just heading to the stadium now, which is 2 kilometers down the road. So we're not far, and there's a Lidl there. So after I've done my shizzle, oh look, I can see the Borussia Mönchengladbach Stadion just over the back there. Once we've had our little shenanigans around the stadium, I'm going to be heading to that Lidl after. This is so cool. Borussia Mönchengladbach. We have arrived. Well campers, there's a stadium to my right, a Borussia Park. I'm noticing a lot of these car parks are closed, but I'm going to head to the fan shop because that's open today, and I'm presuming you'll be able to park there okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now one of my subscribers is Deutscher, and he was telling me that there is a proper version of the name. I ain't even going to try to pronounce it, but for sure you can call it Borussia VfL 1900. You're going to be able to park anywhere here. They look like they're reserved spaces. Das ist nicht gut. I'm not sure where I'm going to park, but yeah, Borussia VfL. Visible Fenty-Line, Mönchengladbach. Right, let me try and suss out where I'm going to park, because I only have a little München around the corner somewhere. Right, I'll be back in a bit. Well campers, I'm parked in Dash car park, and I believe the fan shop is on the side of that building there. So there you go, Borussia VfL 1900 Mönchengladbach Stadion. I was trying to get parked around the other side. There's a lot of security around there. I don't actually think you can use a lot of these car parks because they've got reserved parking place. So what I'm thinking, I might be able to get parked in that car park there because that's for the fan shop. I'm just going to go and suss things out. Yep, that car park's a no-go. There's a bar there. See people sitting out there drinking Bitburger. Unfortunately, I'm driving, so I think this is the club shop over yonder. But yeah, we have arrived at Borussia Mönchengladbach Stadion. Nice. Right, so having a little mooch around the club shop. I've bought some sweet swag. These shirts are like 90 euros. Pretty darn cool kit though. Oh, das ist so gut, ja. Some of the merchant here is like really expensive. quite like these hats. I like them. Oh, and air conditioning. It is in the 30s, mid 30s I reckon today. It's a really good club shop. Nice, you can get personalised shirt printing as well. I don't know any Mönchengladbach players. All I know is they finished 10th in the Bundesliga this year. Soccer balls. Right, I'm going to go and pay for this stuff and then get out of there. Right, Das Campers, shopping trip complete. You don't get a bag in there either. Goddamn, Schweins. Right, I'm going to try and find somewhere to have a bit of Borussia Mönchengladbach while we're in Borussia Mönchengladbach Stadion Region. I don't think I can exactly use one of them tables. We may have to get creative. Now I could sit in that car park in the van, but I want to find somewhere a little bit closer. Let me try and have a look, find somewhere where we can have a bit of München, and I'll be back. Actually, I'll go and put this stuff back in the van. Well, campers, we're at Borussia Mönchengladbach, so I think while we're here, we better be having some Borussia Mönchengladbach. And today, yep, I haven't disappointed. Look at the size of that Bockwurst. So we got this from the service station, we got a bread roll, this is still warm, got some ketchup, mayonnaise, got an ice cold Coca-Cola. Well, campers, let's get stuck in, get the old sausage. Ooh, in that little bread roll. That ain't gonna work out too well, is it? Right, gonna go up with the ketchup first. Oh, have some of that. Oh, meaty. Then we're gonna go in with a bit of the mustard. Oh, lovely jubbly. That looks handsome. I may actually stick some of that underneath as well. So lube that roll up. Alright, campers, let's give this a go. Oh, did you hear the snap on that? Oh, campers. That is good. Hold on. I just need to wet my whistle. It's a bit of a hot day. Oh, wow. That was €5.99 at a service station. Oh, wow. That is by far the best sausage I've ever had in my mouth. So meaty. Really nice flavouring. Almost got like a barbecue-y twang to it. Oh, the mustard, the ketchup's good. Alright, let's get stuck into the bread if we can. Oh, nein! Schwein. Hold on. Bit windig, very windig. Oh man. There's no way to eat this if I get messy. Wow, that's damn good. Well, we're doing it, people. We're having some proper German length of meat. Proper Borussia Mönchengladbach. In Borussia Mönchengladbach. That's got to be a bucket list one right there. The German sausage did not disappoint. Das ist sehr gut. Das ist fantastic. Bread roll's really nice and crispy on the outside, but moist on the inside, the way I like it. Oh yeah, das Matron. Wow. That is the business. Oh. Right, I'm just going to demolish this off. I've just got to be careful I don't get chucked off here, so I'm not sure if you're supposed to hang around there, so need to be a bit careful. So yeah, I'll pop back in a bit because there's a, I think, a security guard just to the right of me. Wild campers, the German meat, the Borussia Mönchengladbach. I kindly accepted a length of German meat in my mouth and I've got no shame. That was so good. Yep, so we came to Borussia Mönchengladbach, we ate some Borussia Mönchengladbach. Yeah, that was pretty damn cool. But yeah, this is the little fan park outside the Stadion. This is where I partaked in a little meat fest. So let's just take this stadion in one more time. Actually, it's a really cool stadium. Plenty of room for spectators to enter and exit the stadium. Bit of a better setup than most English stadiums. Oh man, the gas of the Coca-Cola. Yep, let's take it in. Borussia Park, home to Borussia Mönchengladbach, Borussia visible Fanti line, 1900 Mönchengladbach. We have came, we have conquered. This Anglo-Saxon took a whole length of German meat, all dash matron. Right, I'm going to head back to the mobile greenhouse and wheels, do a little bit of schvetting, and then I need to find somewhere to park for the night because I've got literally no plans. I've looked on park for the night, seen a few places, but yeah, let's go and check them out. Man, it is hot. It is hot. But anyway, Brust. That was cool. That was cool. Well, campers, we're still in Mönchengladbach. I've just stopped at this Lidl that I spotted before. I went to the Stadion. It's hot. There's not a lot of food choice in there. I was trying to get some Mönchengladbach for later, but no. I got some aqua and also got a nice cold can. Fanta, sweetener, sugar crap. It's the only thing that's cold that isn't beer or Coca-Cola in there. But I just want to show you the back of my van. That's how hot it gets in here. 41 degrees. When I say it's a mobile greenhouse on wheels, I ain't joking. I ain't joking. Oh, another German. And yes, the next couple of days, well, it's 30 degrees today. The next 2 days are going to be 36. I don't think I can handle that heat. Now in the south towards Prum, I believe it's a fair bit colder, so I think we're done in Mönchengladbach, and I'm going to try and escape this extreme heat, because in that, it ain't happening. Oh, I just want to show you something I got earlier as well. I was going to put it on now, but I'm too bloody hot. When I got some merch, I also got I got a Borussia Mönchengladbach sticker for the Vandingo. Now the other day when I did the Nürburgring, I bought a sticker and yeah, I messed it up when I was putting it on. That corner there is slightly different in real life, but yep, we got a Nürburgring sticker to go with all my other ones. So I think my Mönchengladbach, maybe there. I don't really want it there because I like to keep the view inside good. And maybe there. Yeah, I'm going to put that on at some point. That van is, wow, that is hot to the touch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It is sehr heiß, ja. Das ist nicht gut. Das Face ist schwetten. Schwetten. Sehr schwetten. Alright, so let me just check that temperature again. Yeah, 41C. Not for me, not for me. Right, I'm going to go somewhere south because I believe it's a lot cooler down there. And yeah, sorry, Mönchengladbach. It's quite a nice place. I do like it around here, I must admit. and I'm sure it would have been a good place to camp, but 2 days of 36-degree heat, nine, das ist scheiße. Das ist scheiße. I put up with that shit in Italia, and that's why I come home. My little fancy cool box, air cooler thing, nope, they ain't gonna work. And I can't find ice around here. Ice, 9 Eisen in Stocken. So yeah, I'm gonna go south somewhere that's cool. I'm quickly gonna try and get on the internet on my phone, check the temperatures for the next few days, because this is just insane. Yeah, it's 3:30 and it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Look, you schwetten, sweat on the brow. Nicht good. Right, I need to cool down. Right, in a bit. Guten Abend, campers. We have headed a little further south, still in Western Deutschland, but now we are on the Belgium-Dutch-Deutschland border. Now, my quagmire is, it is fucking sehr heiß. Today is currently in the back of the van is 36 degrees. It was 42 earlier, so it's cooled down a little bit. Outside temperature is around 31. Tomorrow is going to be around about 35 degrees outside, and pretty much the same across Germany, Belgium. Das ist heiß. So yeah, I think in terms of sticking around in Deutschland, I've pretty much done everything I've wanted to do on this adventure. So I'm currently in a service station on a random autobahn. The number at the moment which escapes me. Yeah, there's buildings over there. That one over the other side actually looks pretty neat, and they got Segafredo coffee, so I may do a little loopity-loop up the autobahn and head over to that one. But yeah, it's coming up to 7:45 at Nacht. Yeah, so I really need to find somewhere to stay for the night. Park for Night apps around here has said that most of the parking areas involve young hoodlums pissing around with vehicles, so that ain't gonna happen. So I think an autobahn stopover, service stopover is going to be the one for tonight, so possibly here or the other side. This one is very busy and looks a little sketchy. The other one looks okay. I was just checking ferry prices. I can get a ferry tomorrow, which is Tuesday, or I can get a ferry Wednesday. I was even thinking I'm an hour and a bit away from Verema in Belgium. I could head over there tonight, but then I'll be getting there around about 9 o'clock. I don't know if I can really be asked. And Belgium, again, is going to be mid-30s. So I'm not going to be escaping the heat. But the plus note with Belgium, apart from the overpriced food, is I've got to get the internet. Yeah. I can get internet on my phone if I walk over to the Shell petrol station, which is right over there. So yeah, there's a lot of I'd say East Europeans, but the Romany type here, which could be a little dodgy later on when the sun goes down. But I'm just going to have a little look on Park for Night, because I'm pretty sure that petrol station, service station, sorry, the other side is on there, so I may check that one out. And in the morning I'll have a Segafredo coffee. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be El Scorchio. I'm thinking maybe, if that was it. If I went to Verema tonight, I've got a 3.5 hour drive to Calais, and I want to get an early ferry. I don't want to get sort of one that's after midday, because then I've still got 2 hours of driving after the ferry back home, and no, I don't want to do that. I'd like to do maybe a stopover here tonight, stop in Belgium tomorrow, then I can drive through Belgium, and tomorrow night do a cheeky stopover again on the French-Belgian border, and then get an early ferry Wednesday morning. That's possibly the plan. I'd like to do some more stuff in Germany, but it is just far too hot, and the lack of internet is infuriating me like you wouldn't believe. But we've had some good times. We've done a few little cheeky camps, been around the Nürburgring and the old bus, had some Borussia Mönchengladbach in Borussia Mönchengladbach, and I've also just been to a Lidl and stocked up on plenty of beer. I've got some more in the fridge. I've got some munch for tonight, a little snackage and some choice beers that are on chill as we speak. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out for a little while. It is extremely hot even in the shade at 7:45 at night. Mehr sehr mit Sticken. Yeah, I'm gonna get my shit together and work out what I'm gonna do for this evening. Possibly stay over at that service station, but at the minute it looks like there's not a lot of shade there at all. That is in the blazing sun. So yeah, I'm staying here under a tree for a little while longer. So I'll be back in a bit with an update of tonight's sleeping arrangements. Right, campers, no messing around tonight. I'm hungry, so let's make some dinner. So we've got some Zitwälder Weichen Schmidt Brot. Basically some, like, I don't know, brown Deutscher Brot bread. A bit of a loaf, a few slices if you will. We've got some reduced shalada that needs using up. I've got some traditional im offen gebacken splittenzen Qualitat. Yeah, I think it's ham. I'm pretty sure I've had this before and it's so good. I've also got the classic mayonnaise, the Italian White House choice, and for some cheese we got this Tilsiter in Schreiben. I thought that's quite a fancy cheese. Quite a fancy cheese. So this was all purchased out of Aldi. Oh, it's 45% fit. Maybe it's like a healthy option. Whatever. Right, so I'm gonna get a couple of slices of the brot, layer it with some high quality mayonnaise. Wow, I think it's quite firm. Meat firm. Meat firm. I'm pretty much going to leave my cool box on as long as I can, and then again in the morning it's going to go on. So some of this stuff should be okay tomorrow, so we won't eat it all today. So with the brot, we're going to put on that, make sure there's no liquid in there, put on some of that good quality mayonnaise. I would do this in the back of the van, but it's currently still 36 degrees in there, and yeah, at the front's a bit cooler. I've got both the windows open, so it skews the autobahn noise, and a lorry with its engine running, but I need the breeze. Right, so we're going to layer that with some of this fine shallot that probably needs using by today. It should be okay tomorrow. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's layer that on. Oh yeah, it's going a bit brown. It'll be fine. That'll be fine. Das ist gut, ja. Rotta ich bald la bionda la rosa. Sounds almost Italian. Let's get some of this good quality meat. Il pico. Yeah, I'm sure I had this out of Aldi the other day, and this was sehr good. Come here. Major Faja. Das Schweinmeat. And we've got 5 slices, so I'm going to have 2 on this, 2 from tomorrow. Hygiene in the workplace. Okay. So we're gonna layer 2 slices on now. One's gonna go directly in meat's mouth. Something's got a... Oh no, I've got mayonnaise on it. They've got mayonnaise as well. Oh. The Schweinemeat is so good. Looking good. Looking good. And then the Tilsiter cheese. Oh, I've got greasy hands now. Das Griechen Fingers. I've also got some beer on chill, but I won't have them till then. Is the other side. So give the chance for the dinner to go down today. Let's have a little. Ooh, it's fancy. It's like a rubbery cheddar. Yeah. That's just good. Right, my knife is in the back of the van, so yeah, I can't be asked. We're not going to cut it in half. Nope. Look, das Präsentation. Oh, das ist gut, ja. The bread feels incredibly dry. Hopefully the mayonnaise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and grab the knife and cut this in half because that is quite grossa. And actually, I'll probably better off put this back in the fridge. I'll be back. Okay, I've got a knife. Let's trim this up. A lot of action in this lay-by. This is definitely not one for camping in tonight. Very close to the autobahn as well. I better hide that knife. Right, let's get all fancy and smushy. Oh, arty farty. Oh, das Campers. Das ist wunderbar. Let me take a picture to show Mrs. Meat Manifesto. Oh, das Mietenspieler. Oh, das ist so good, yeah. Okay, let's give it a go. Hopefully it ain't too dry. Wow. Mixed bread is very dry. But pretty good. I should have got some tomato. That would have been. Oh, hampers. The bread's a little dry. It's not off or anything. I think it's just the way the Germans roll. But the flavour of the that's actually really good. Nice bit of cheese, nice ham, lettuce and mayonnaise is good. The bread's a little dry, but it does taste good. Well needed. It's just a shame I've got to wait later on for a beer, but I was hungry now, so we've got some agua. I also bought an ice cold Bitburger in a glass bottle, so we'll be trying that a little bit later on. We'll be trying that. So after the Bockwurst earlier, is it Bockwurst? Bockwurst. Yeah, that was damn good. This was well needed as well, but that German sausage was very nice. Alright, I'm going to finish this off and I'll bring you guys back a little bit later on. Okay campers, we have crossed the autobahn. We're in our new home for the night, and I should have come here earlier. There is trees, there is shade. Oh well, living lamb. But yeah, we've had a bit of Mönchengladbach. I'm about to jump in the van and have a juice. It is 9 PM. I believe this is autobahn 4. I can't check the internet's maintenance not working again, but This is a pretty cool spot for the night. That'll be Mainz camping area. Got the service area there with McDonald's, Segafredo coffee. There is a petrol station there, and it's €3 for a shower, €1 to visit the baño. So in the morning I'll get up bright and early, have a shower, well needed, have a coffee, probably drop the Crosbys at the pool before I have the shower. And yeah, I thought I'd quickly show you what the area is like before it gets dark, because sun don't set for another hour, and it is stiflingly hot still. There's no breeze. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because it's going to be mid-30s plus, and in that van, but anyway, before I wrap the video up, I'm just going to crack open that bottle of Bitburger while it's still cold and give you a little flavour review, see how it compares to draft on tap and from a can. So I'm just going to grab that and then we'll jump back in the van where it's a little bit quieter. So campers, there you go, a Bitburger premium pills in a bottle, 500 CL, which I think is 500 millilitres. Moderately cold because my electric cool box doesn't like heat. Let's crack this open if I can. Oh, the smell of fresh German juice. Oh. Right, let's give it a little taste test. Oh, amber nectar. Yep, yeah, it is das sehr gut in das Bottle Spieler. In mit bottle, it is better than mit can, about the same as it is on draft. Beer's always better in a bottle. That is a damn fine drop. So if you're ever in Deutschland, in the western region, because I believe it's a regional thing, somebody said a comment that you're in the area where the brewery is, so yeah, fair point. Yeah, get some Bitburger. If you're on your way to the Nürburgring, pick some up on the way, but don't drink and drive, especially around that crazy ass Nürburgring. It actually tastes a little bit stronger, but 4.8%, and it really tastes like it reminds me of Strappenberg. I think I said it about most beers, but it's got real twang to it in the bottle. Not much in the way of frothy action, still quite gassy. I remember last time I had a bit of a delayed burp on it, but that may kick in a minute. But that is needed after today's extreme temperatures, and it's going to get fucking worse tomorrow. So I'm going to look at ferry prices tonight and maybe do one more camp in Europe. I want to go to the Netherlands. It's going to be 36 degrees there, 36 degrees here, 36 degrees in Belgium. So wherever I go, I'm going to be sweating. Very sweaty. Bitburger delayed burp. Yeah, because I'm close to the Netherlands border, the Belgian border. I could go straight through to Liège from here because it's just down the road. The E40 is just down the road. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I may have a little dive into Netherlands. I won't be camping there. I'm going to try and aim for Vrema. Man, I am sweating. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll head into the Netherlands tomorrow, but for camping there, it doesn't look the best, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'm going to aim for Vrema in Belgium, camp the night, drive to the border of Belgium, France, camp the night and get an early ferry. Right, so I'm probably going to wrap this video up here. I'm going to finish my douche. I'm going to wait till the sun goes down, till it cools down a bit. I may have another douche. I've got Bitburger in a can, so I may just have one of them. And then I'm going to hit the hay, hopefully get a decent night's sleep. If anything happens, I'll put the camera on, but I'm definitely going to need earplugs in this one tonight, because this is a noisy noisy rest stop. But yeah, so we've had a pretty good day. We've had some Mönchengladbach. We've been to Mönchengladbach. We've had Mönchengladbach at Mönchengladbach. We've had a sandwich. We've sweated. We've had no internet again. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, The Meat Manifesto, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.